Hey, good morning, Karen. Can you introduce yourself?
Hi, my name's Karen. I'm 58 years old now. I live in sunny Surrey, so a bit of away from Spencer, but still not too far. And I currently am not working, but I am professionally, I am a registered nurse, many years of working in the emergency departments, and I retired 3 years ago, and I'm just doing a little bit of bank and things like that, but actually the last 2 weeks, I'm not working at all.
What an awesome job. That's so cool. So tell me, what have you achieved since working with me at Next Gen? I mean, anything, fitness, mindset, weight loss, what's
I would say all of them, really.
okay, cool.
I've lost a stone since
Wow.
March the 20th, which I am really, really proud of. I haven't lost that weight for a long, long time.
So how long,
Mindset, sorry, yeah.
I was just say, when's the last time you lost a stone?
Um, I've never been 10 stone for a long time. I don't
Oh,
know,
wow.
a long time, probably. Well, I've been retired 3 years, so probably in my ED days because I didn't eat properly and on the go all the time. But that wasn't a good way to be that weight because it was
Mhm.
stressful and everything. Mindset completely, completely tuned in to eating sensibly, having an odd snack, an odd
Cool.
treat and everything,
Yeah,
and
cool.
not thinking, oh my God, I've done it. I'll go on the scales the next day and yeah, I've put a pound on, but I know that the next day it would have come off. I'm sleeping fantastically. I remember when I was talking to Spencer to join this, my sleep was terrible. Now I'm averaging 7 to 8 hours a night sleep, which is
Oh,
brilliant.
brilliant. Yeah, yeah.
I'm not, some nights I have disturbed sleep, but generally I do sleep through. As they completely changed my habit, even drinking. I've gone off wine. I know that might not be a good thing, but I have wine with soda in it now. Just things like
Okay.
that. And I'm happier than I have been for a
Oh,
long, long
brilliant.
time in myself. I feel confident in myself. I think I said to you, Spencer, in an email the other day, I don't mind going to the supermarket in the exercise outfit now. It doesn't bother me. Whereas before I'd be like, oh, I don't want people to see that my stomach's protruding and things. Well, it's not protruding anymore. So that's a good thing. So I'm just a better person. As I say, I remember talking to you, Spencer, right at the beginning, and I hated myself. I was knackered. I was just that downward spiral.
I
And I'm
remember, I
definitely,
do, yeah.
yeah, and I'm definitely not that now. A lot more confident myself, a lot more happier and
This is
happy in myself, happy in my life. Yeah,
music to my ears. Like, you've got weight loss, you're sleeping better, you're happier, you're more confident. These are all good points. I mean, the sleep's a crucial one. Weight loss obviously important to you, but confidence and happiness, and you seem to have more energy about you, more like a more spring step as well.
yeah, yeah. I mean, your sort of ethos is walking, walking. And yeah, it is. I don't go to the gym. I do a little bit of a workout at home, 20 minutes every other day, but I walk on average 10 to 12,000 steps a day.
Perfect.
Some days it could be even more. Yes, I've got a dog, so I'm going out with the dog. But yeah, and you said it, you can do it by just walking, and I can just do it by walking. So yeah.
Yeah, it's always some people think they need to go on like a 800-calorie diet a day and um spend 2 hours sweating in the gym. It doesn't have to be that way. In fact, most of the women I coach don't go to the gym. A few of them do. I use a gym because it's just been refitted and it's lots of toys, so I love it and it's been my life. But this is cool, yeah. So you can work out quite well from home with minimal equipment. What do
Yeah,
you,
I've just got weights and hand weights and
so you need really, girl?
yeah,
What do
yeah.
you what do you love most about the coaching?
Um, I like it the fact you've got these apps. So you've got your weights, your scales, and then you've got it. Then goes into my Fitbit, and then it goes into your app as well. You are there. If I message you, you come back to me straight away. Not straight away, but you come back within that day. I've got a problem. You're there on the end of the phone if I need it. But what I do like about it is I don't, I don't have to prove myself to you, Spencer, because you're realistic. You know what
Mhm.
it's
Yeah,
like. You're not a woman, but you understand women of a certain age and what we can do, what we can't do realistically. You know, we don't have time to be in the gym every day for 2 hours. We don't have time. You know, we've got a family, we have to feed the family and things like that. But what your diet, you know, the food you give us, I can prepare that for the family as well as myself, but just not have the carbs for me. And yeah, it's been easy, been really easy to follow.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a really good point, because a coach of mine once said, what would this look like if it was easy? So I've changed the program quite a bit to make sure that it does meet individual needs, because I mean, I think someone posted on something the other day, why women 50 plus? I was like, because I've spent pretty much most of my life working with women that age, and I kind of understand them. Plus my wife is 50 plus. She's been through menopause and all sorts of things. So it's kind of like, yeah, I get a gist on like women being the menopause thing, then there's like the time poor thing, then there's family, and it's trying to get them to put themselves, like the oxygen mask on a plane, trying to get them to put themselves first.
Yeah.
But this is wicked.
So. And also, because I don't live near you, that doesn't make any difference. Because you do, you know, we have our Tuesday night Zoom calls, we have our 3 times a week on Facebook, you know, our check-ins and things like that. And also it is a community, because there's other women, you know, everybody likes what people says, people comment on people. So even though we're not meeting properly, we're meeting virtually, and you still do feel you're being supported.
Yeah, they're quite a cool bunch. I say I'll be selective now. I do say no to quite a few people because I just don't think it's going to work for them. And I'm honest, like, I like to be transparent and say, look, I don't think it's going to work for you. And I've had a few people like this week. Now, this is really cool. So what do you think you would say to anyone that's like kind of sitting on the fence about joining me?
Do it. You've got to be disciplined. You have to be self-disciplined. You have got to prepare your week. You do, you know, not get obsessed, but you do jump on those scales every morning. And as I said earlier, don't think, oh God, I've put on a pound. It doesn't matter, because you know you're going to lose it anyway.
Day to day.
Yeah. And if you look at mine, it is like that. And I never thought I would have the mindset to do it. I think I would be too hard on myself. And I think I was in the beginning, because I remember we had a conversation about it. And
I was going to say, you were a little bit hard. And then it's really teaching you to become emotionally detached from the numbers, because the reason we use scales and body fat and steps and heart rate, it's just data. It really gives me information that I can make assessments and judgments on. It's not for you to get wound up about, upset about it. It's data. So
yeah. I mean, I would say to somebody who was sitting on the fence, I would do it, and I would commit to the 3 months and not be hard on yourself in the beginning, and then carry on with it. I mean, the amount of compliments I've had from friends and saying, oh, you're looking skinny. Yeah, it is. It's really, really good. And as we say, I just feel so good about myself now, and I haven't felt good about myself for a long time.
That's the biggest one. It really is, because like I say to women, they've got to like come from a place of self-love and like self-development. There's so many gurus out there, but I do think making yourself a better version of yourself, there's nothing wrong with that at all. I mean, you can have arguments about people being a certain weight or stereotypical, but to actually improve themselves physically and mentally, I think is a good thing. So to be in a happier place, be more confident, be stronger, be fitter, be leaner, it's a no-brainer. Oh, I'm so proud of you. I'm pleased for you.
Yeah, I am as well. I am. And I look at the photos as well, and you think, oh my God, where have I come? Yeah.
There's loads of markers like tape measure photos, scales, and then mirror. There's all about 10 different ways we look at it. This is brilliant, Karen. Well done, and long may it last.
Yeah, and I'm carrying on with you, Spencer. So I just need
Karen's doing longer than the 12 weeks.
Yeah, I just need that. That discipline. That's not only my self-discipline, but I know that I'm sort of accountable to you, because I know you're looking at it as well. So it's
I do. Every morning I sort of run through and see what's going on, and it's like even little Trish, who was like came to me January time and has now lost 4.5 stone, and she's not done anything in her life before. It's just insane. It's incredible.
Yeah.
Well done.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for coming on today, and I will talk to you shortly.
All right. Thank you.
See you there. Bye-bye.